up, YouTube? A little night session. We got 1 minute to the open. I might do some trades. I probably won't be talking much, so it's probably gonna be quiet. With just my screen over here and my trades, but you never know. I might talk, I might not. Depends on what I'm feeling like. "30 seconds. "30 seconds. Let's see what we got coming up. We got pretty good amount of data in the morning. Initial jobless claims, challenger job report, PMI final composite for the year, ISM service index between 7:30 and 10. Oh, what a huge gap up. Let's FOMO into this. Let's FOMO into this and see if we can get ragged. What a nice rip. Some pretty good data in the morning between 7:30 and 10. Some stuff coming out of Germany and the UK at 4 in the morning as well. Just gonna FOMO in with one contract here. See what happens. Maybe it will add. Maybe we'll add, maybe we won't. Nice gap up though. Set a new all-time high on the NASDAQ. That might be a new all-time high, I'm not sure. No, it's not. It is indeed not a new all-time high. Where you going, NASDAQ? Where are you going? See if we can add one here. Put a stop loss. Come on down. Alright, added one right there. Nice. My Amazon package shipped. Your item has shipped. Awesome. Kind of want to add another one. Giuliani's testifying right now. I don't think that's going to do anything to the market. I don't think that's going to matter. Market stopped paying attention to the election. Seems like. I know I wanted to add another one down here. bring my stop up a little bit here. Come on, pick me up. Pick me up. Down 150 in the account after today's trades. No big deal. Day 3. Micro, combine, top step. Oh, here we go. Pick me up. Come on. Come on. I don't know. Doesn't look as good anymore. I'm not sure I want to stay long. Come on. They don't want to let me in. Not liking this little formation right here. Looks like it's about to drop and fill the gap. We need some music for the night session. It's too quiet. Too quiet at night. Nothing's going on. Got the most boring trade happening right now? Nothing. Look at this price action on the NASDAQ. $1 candles. Do something. Excuse me. Journey. Yep. I had to check. I am long. You short? From over here? At 86? All right. Well, I'll gladly take your money. Thank you kindly for the donations. Or vice versa, I'll donate to you. At least one of us will be green and happy, right? I mean, really, it's probably going to come down and fill the gap. It didn't, it had that huge little momentum at the open and then nothing. So that should have continued if we were going to drift up to 500. So most likely it's going to drop, and I've tightened up my stops. Here, so let's go. Momentum starting to shift down.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
Tighten this up. Looks like it's gonna drop. Here we go. Do I want to get short though? That's the question. And I'm afraid not, because if I put an order here, it's just going to fill the gap and bounce, and there's just not enough room there to make any money. So I'll wait and see what happens right here. Gonna fill the gap. But I put my stop under the open price in case it taps the open and goes back up, which it's doing on the penny. Let's go. Still got negative momentum. Pattern and the formation still looks like poo-poo. But it did the chingadera, tapped off the open price. It's breaking the high from here, so I don't know, man. We might be going for it at 500. Maybe, maybe not. We got some big buyers coming in for nighttime anyway. For the nighttime size is decent. Momentum's going back positive. Let's go. Give me Journey's money. Journey.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm back.
Journey, it looks like it's going to try the high day. I'm even. I didn't get stopped out. I like it. Try and add another one with a tight stop on it.
Order filled.
Alright. Loosen up a little bit. Tighten that one up a little bit. Alright, we long 3. Let's go. Maybe I should take profit on one at a new high a day. New high a day. I'll be taking profit on one. Taking profit at 500 on another. And we'll see what happens with the remainder afterwards. Wait a minute.
Order cancelled.
Let's go. Let's go. We're green. We got position now. 3 contracts. Just in time for it to get wrecked. Is that Pro Shot? What's up, Pro Shot? I see you in your pseudo name. Your secret agent name. Yes. Yes. Come on, NASDAQ. You some. You gotta have patience at night. So much patience. They're gonna take me out. Well, that's fine. If they take me out, that's fine. We can get back in. Let's go. Surprised I'm not taking December off. Yeah, I normally do. But let's go. This is a special December. This is a special December. I've got a combine that I paid for. You gotta trade it. Yes, this is not a sponsored video. I paid for this combine. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna give it a little bit more room if I don't get stopped. Before I move it. Tighten that one up a little bit.
Stop filled.
Alright, well, we're out of that trade. 1 contract left. They're gonna take it.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
Alright, we're down $34. Now it's gonna rip. Micro account. I'm still not convinced that it's a short. Fez Williams says the economy was recovering more strongly than expected until recently. We're still in a very deep recession. Recent data shows signs of slowing in pace of growth due to second wave of virus cases. Appeals Court, December 14th. TikTok, who cares? Uber in advance talks to sell its Uber Eats. Uber Elevate. To nobody. Okay. L Brands expects to work with Bed and Body Works. What? Expects to work on separating Bed and Body Works rather and Victoria's Secrets early in 2021. Oh, that's interesting. Are they going to have two separate tickers? Who wants to trade? Who wants to trade the Well, never mind. Bing. Bates book, most Federal Reserve districts have characterized economic expansion as modest or moderate. We're getting some volume since the prior Bates book. Okay. Speaker Pelosi and Senator Schumer backed the bipartisan COVID relief framework as a basis for talks. If it's bipartisan, then what are you talking? What's the talks? Trump administration is pulling out as many as half of America's diplomats from embassies in Baghdad and Iraq and Iran, and because of fears that grow over Iran striking Baghdad. That's funny. As soon as we leave, they get attacked by Iran. That's just amazing. So much news came out this evening. So much news.
Facebook.
Scrolling.
The US states led by New York plan antitrust lawsuits against Facebook next week, according to sources.
Is that right? Facebook's in trouble again. Censoring. Their stock's probably gonna rip. It's not doing anything right now. Oh, Journey, did you thank me for the money? It's only $34.
Order filled.
Alright, let's go short, Journey. Let's fill the gap. Let's go. Let's go. Time of sales is mostly red.
And just one next thing, according to Bloomberg TV, so France tell EU chief Brexit negotiator Barnier that a Brexit deal risks veto if he caves into the UK.
Excuse me.
Says if a Brexit deal is at risk for a veto if
Dump
he caves
it.
into UK.
I'm gonna dump this news guy if he keeps babbling about nonsense. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you for the blessings. Let's go. We're green. What's your target, Journey? The gap? Close price tonight was $462.25. That's right in between my two orders. VWAP. Where's VWAP? We're below VWAP. Facebook just got smacked. Dropped 2 points. After hours? Let's go. Oh, really? Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop. We're doing $5 candles on average every 5 minutes. What kind of range do we have here? 15-point range on the NASDAQ? Man. Should probably trade the S&P. It's just going down. Crossing over into the bearish territory on the S&P. The yes-and-P. Might have to wait and wait and wait with the patience. Oh, $4.50 candles now on the NASDAQ on average. It's dying. It's literally dying. There we go. Come on and die.
Order cancelled.
There we go. Is that a new low a day? It was, and it immediately bought it back up. All one contract buyers. One contract. I don't see anything on my time it says. Now it's going to red. It's going to red. Uh-oh. It's ripping. Journey. It's ripping.
Order cancelled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order cancelled.
Alright, now we're short again.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
Let's go. Alright. Let's see if this
In
works.
terms of the pre-markets, Japan and South Korea stories, they're available on the headline feed. So for Japan, ABC Mart, November same-store sales fell 5.4% year-on-year. Fast retailing, their November same-store sales rose 0.5% year-on-year. Honda Motor is set to offer early retirement packages for the next few years. And United Arrow's November same-store sales fell 27.7% year-on-year. For autos, Japan is to ban the sale of new gasoline-powered vehicles in
S&P's at
mid-2030s.
support.
While for telecoms, Japan's government is to set up a body to review mobile phone plans.
Yeah, it's trying to curl.
For travel and hospitality, Japan is to extend the Go-To Travel campaign.
Come on
to around
down,
June,
NASDAQ.
and that campaign does offer subsidies.
Come
for
on
domestic
down. Fill my
travel.
order down there. Let's go.
As for Parliament's ordinary diet session in Japan is to be convened on January 18th. And in other news, Japan's government is set to return, or targets to return, the economy back to pre-pandemic levels by the end of March 2022. While it was also reported that job market subsidies are to taper from March, and Economic Minister Nishimura said economic measures will be summarized next week. Moving on to South Korea, Hyundai Motor developed an electric vehicle platform with a driving range of more than 500 kilometers on one charge, and plans to roll out 23 new electric vehicle models in 5 years through to 2025. For Samsung Electronics, company was
Come on
the top
down.
global smartphone
Scott.
producer.
He's talking too much. Talk too much. Facebook's coming down. Journey, are we still short? It's getting tight right here. It looks like it wants to try and come up again. And that's going to tap, 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 and it's going to break and make a new high day. If we can't get it to come down, it's going to rip my face off. Again. You gotta lock it in, you gotta lock it in. Well, let's just let it go. It'll work or it won't work. S&P is curling off of support, trying to go back bullish. I don't like that very much. Smack it. Timing cells is red. This thing's going to go up, Journey. I think I might just take this little $20. Momentum's trying to go positive. It's squeezing. It's going red. It's going red. It's going red. Coming down. There you go. I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. Oh, that's all 4 of them. Damn it.
Order cancelled.
Locked in one. Got to stop up here, break even on the remainder.
Order cancelled.
Now I'm looking for that new low a day. Let's go. You got one out too? Look at that seller right there. Maybe I'll be a...
I'm looking out for data for Japan in 10 minutes' time. That's
Data from Japan in 10 minutes?
Transactions data. So Japan buying foreign bonds has a previous 1.96 trillion, and foreign buying Japanese stocks has a prior of minus 1.19 trillion.
Oh yes, Japan has composite PMI for the final for the year. We have the same thing tomorrow morning. So it'll be interesting to see how they do and how the market reacts to it, if at all. But I have 7:30 and he said in 10 minutes, so that's weird. Anyways, come on down. I'm gonna tighten up on one. Damn it, this mouse is messed up, man. Here we go. Can we get that new low? Get this gap fill. Come on down. Come on down. 72.50, 72.50. Just one. Oh, I have two at 72.50. I don't want that. There we go. Look, the squeeze opened up and the momentum went negative. Let's go. Can we get that new low? Oh, there it is. We did get a new low. We're about to fill the gap. Come on, really? 2 ticks? You can't fill me? 2 can play that game. Look, 2 can play that game, huh, Journey? You want to play that game?
Stop filled.
There we go.
Order cancelled.
There we go. Tighten this one up now. I got 2 left. They should both be on that one. 71.25. Stop limits. Yep. Alright, we good to go. Just one more order down here. Is that right? Yeah. Alright, look. I'm green on the day. Journey. We green on the day. Trader don't take no L's. Don't take no L's, man. Take no L's. Now I'm just gonna trail this stop right here and let it go. What do we have here? Close price from last night, yesterday, today, 462. It's right in here. Might bounce. done? Upper grind? You ain't done telling stories. Alright, we can tighten this up. Tighten this up a little more. Can we get this new low a day and fill this gap? Are you all out, Journey? Are you all out? Timing sells is mixed, but more reds. Well, I earlier I talked about it coming down, filling the gap, bouncing and coming back up. So for that reason, I'm gonna pull my stop down tight. If it bounces, I'll be done. For now, I'll probably come back in about half hour and see what's going on. I'll probably let the stream run until about 8 o'clock tonight and turn it off. I don't know if I'll upload it to YouTube though. Maybe no, maybe so, maybe no. Look, I'm gonna stop out right here, and it's probably a good place to add. This thing's gonna dump and dump all night, and we'll be regret. What do you got there? Let's see what you got there. Oh, you're still in one. Let's go. Oh, yes. Nice. 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 Oh, looky. They don't want to take me. They want me to make more money. Let's go. I'll drop my order down. If you want to dump, I'll go with you. Let's go. NASDAQ could come down to that 408.50 level again. It's been in that range all day today. All day yesterday. We talked about that 408.50 level this morning, and it damn sure came down to it by 2 o'clock this afternoon and went right back up to it, where we're at now. Twice. Did it twice today. Up, down. 60 points in a range. That would be a nice short. Look at this. This is gonna curl up before it goes down. See these buyers right here? Let's absorb them and dump. Let's go. Momentum's exhausted. We filled the gap. What's it do at night, Journey? Chops. Chops up and down. It's gonna rip. It's gonna rip.
And in terms of Japan buying foreign bonds, that's 372.4 billion yen.
Goddamn.
And foreign buying Japanese stocks, 457.7
I'm out.
billion yen.
Order cancelled.
So the latest weekly securities flows data does show that Japanese investors decreased their net buying of foreign bonds.
We're up 26 bucks.
372.4 billion from a previous of 1.96 trillion, while foreign investors have switched to net buying of Japanese stocks.
Our winners are 2 times bigger than our losers. We gotta work on our win rate. It's gonna rip.
And some more news for South Korea. So South Korea completes a deal with AstraZeneca to buy COVID vaccine. And for Com2 US Corp, so that's Com2US Corp, for South Korea, the China government issues permit to release Summoner's War Game in China. That's the first time getting approval in 4 years for Com2US Corp. That's South Korea listed. And also worth noting for South Korea, they do hold their university entrance
Come on,
exams
guy.
today.
Talk too much. I kinda wanna get long. Take it back up to this 70 level right here. It's too late. Sell the red. Sell the red. Well, I made back all of these losses and a few bucks. So I think I'm gonna go stretch and be back.
And also worth noting for Japan, loans and discounts corp for October 7.8% versus the previous 7.5%. At the top of the hour, we do have New Zealand ANZ Commodity Price Index to look out for, has a previous 1.9%.
Sideways. What is this? $4 range? $4 candles every 5 minutes. Yay! It's so slow and boring. Is anybody still here? There's a couple people watching. Let's go, guys.
Order filled.
And reports noting that track in March as far as track to begin first coronavirus vaccinations in March next year. And for the New Zealand ANZ commodity prices, that's 0.9% versus a prior 1.9%. And looking at the Nikkei 225, that opens lower by 0.2%. So there's a mixed start to the Asia Pac trading session. Nikkei 225 did open lower by 0.2%, currently down around 0.1%. As for the ASX 200, that's up by 0.5%, has been trading the past hour. As a reminder, South Korea is still shut, so it won't open. It's delayed for an hour due to university entrance exams. So again, a mixed start to the Asia Pac trading session. Does follow the relatively flat lead that we had from US, where participants mulled over recent vaccine-related news and also ongoing stimulus hopes. And we did have some outperformance in energy in the prior session, although at the same time also had some weak data from the US, with ADP employment data missing expectations ahead of Friday's non-farm payrolls. So following a relatively flat lead from US in terms of Asia Pac bourses, somewhat indecisive, mixed starts to the trade.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled. filled. Order filled.
And we do have comments from Australia's PM Morrison. Says Australia is some time away from opening international borders. So just repeat that. Australia PM Morrison stating that Australia is some time away from opening international borders. And it's worth noting for the RBA, they are to buy 3 billion Aussie dollars in government bonds.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Take my order and fill it. Let's go. There it is. One out. Cancel that one.
Order cancelled.
Bring my stops down into profit. Come on, mouse. Good lord. There should be 2 orders right there. Same price, 68.75. Yeah, alright, so we're good on that. I came back just in time to adjust my stops and watch my order get filled. And we are green on the day. We're only down $80 in the account now. Day 2. Or is it day 3? Day 3. Micro Combine, top step. Links in the description. Let's go.
And the PBOC are expected to set the yuan midpoint at 6.5564. As a reminder, yesterday was set at 6.5611. And just at the bottom of the hour, 8 minutes time, we are looking out for a balance, a surplus, previous surplus 5.63 billion. Australia exports month on month for October, prior reading 4%, imports has a prior minus 6%. Also looking out for home loans, which has a previous 6%, investment housing finance has a previous 5.2%. We'll have Japanese services PMI, final reading for November, prior reading 47.7, and the composite PMI has a prior 48.0. Hong Kong PMI data, which has a previous 49.8, and Singapore PMI, which has a previous 48.6. So all those figures due out in just about 7 minutes time.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
less than a minute now to release of the Australia data. We are looking out for trade balance, expected a surplus 5.8 billion. Exports month on month has a previous of 4% and imports has a previous minus 6%. Also we have Japanese services PMI, prior reading 47.7, composite PMI has a prior reading 48.0, Hong Kong PMI has a prior 49.8, and Singapore PMI has a previous 48.6. Ten seconds. Trade balance to surplus 7.456 billion, so that's higher than expected. Again, surplus 7.456 billion. Expectations were for 5.8 billion. Exports at 5%, that's better than previous. Imports at 1%, also better than previous. For Japanese services PMI, that prints 47.8.
Order cancelled.
That's versus a prior 47.7. For Hong Kong PMI, that's 50.1, better than previous. Singapore PMI 46.7, that's versus the previous 48.6. And just representing for investment housing finance, that prints at 0.3% versus a prior 5.2%.
Order cancelled. Stop field.
I'm all out. Break time. Stretchy, stretchy. You gotta move those legs, people. You can't sit in your desk all day long. Journey.
And for South Korea, the parliament approves 558 trillion won 2021 budget. in terms of the pre-market Taiwan and Singapore news. So for Taiwan government is set to announce curbs on property market speculation today. And in other news, Taiwan Central Bank Governor Yang said that the central bank will intervene in the markets whenever it is the Taiwanese. He also noted concern that Taiwan could be placed on the US watch list for currency manipulators. And for Singapore, DBS Bank and Standard Chartered are to reduce interest rates further on saving accounts next year.
están en el beat de producer.
Purchase your tracks today.
Order cancelled.
Danny on the track, boys. Purchase your tracks today.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase
Order
your tracks
cancelled.
today. Purchase your tracks today.
Order cancelled.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
And the PBOC injects 10 billion yuan via 7-day reverse repos. And just worth noting for Ireland, services PMI for Ireland is at 45.4 versus a previous 48.3. And take a look at the COSPI. So COSPI opens higher by 0.4%. As a reminder, was delayed due to university entrance exams. And with the PBOC just injecting 10 billion yuan does result to a net daily drain of 70 billion yuan. And just worth noting for Next Digital, so that's Hong Kong listed Next Digital, according to reports, aid comments that this founder, Jimmy Lai, has been detained on fraud charges. And the PBOC sets yuan midpoint at 6.5592. That's 6.5592 versus the previous 6.5611. And seeing that Italian government approves new COVID-19 rules for the holiday period, banning movements between regions from December 21st to January 6th. So just to repeat, that's for the Italian government, or for Italy. Italian government approves new COVID-19 rules for the holiday period, in which movements are banned between regions from December 21st. And in terms of the pre-market Chinese stories, they're available on the headline feed. So for AIA, Company and HKT, as well as Gleneagles Hospital, launched a telemedicine platform for customers to book appointments with doctors at the hospital. For Alibaba, company affiliate Ant Group is considering sale of its 30% stake in India's Paytm. China Overseas Land awarded tender sites in Kowloon for 4.27 billion Hong Kong dollars. Next Digital, their founder Jimmy Lai has reportedly been detained on fraud charges. Changshu Optoelectronic Technology failed to make a bond interest payment due yesterday. For Xinyi Glass Holdings, company updates on offers from United Group Investments. So that's from Unified Group Investments to acquire issued shares and convertible bonds of China Glass Holdings. Elsewhere, other news, Hong Kong Monetary Authority is studying the framework for Southbound Connect with the PBOC. And US House passed China delisting bill, which goes to President Trump for signing, and White House confirmed US President Trump is expected to sign the bill. Furthermore, the Chinese Foreign Ministry earlier commented on House support of the bill, which is stated authorities should enhance dialogue. Well, there were separate reports that China is targeting influence operations towards the incoming Biden administration aides and others close to that administration. And also, US imposed an import ban on cotton and textiles produced by Xinjiang companies in China. So that's US imposing an import ban on cotton and textiles produced by Xinjiang production and construction companies in China. While US House Speaker Pelosi said US Congress remains seriously concerned about alleged mistreatment of Hong Kong pro-democracy leader Joshua Wong in prison, while Wong was sentenced for more than 13 years in prison for protests outside police headquarters last year. And US Appeals Court set December 14th for oral arguments in the government appeal of injunction barring the government from banning new TikTok downloads. And for the PBOC, they set the 7-day reverse repo rate at 2.20%, so that's unchanged. And taking a look at the Hang Seng Index, that's up 0.3% pre-market. As a reminder for China, 15 minutes after the open, we're on the lookout for Chinese Caixin services and composite PMI figures. And just worth noting for the Shanghai comp, so that's flat pre-markets. And at the bottom of the hour, just under a minute, also looking out for any comments from BOJ board member Suzuki. And BOJ Suzuki says crucial to ensure BOJ's monetary easing framework is flexible and sustainable. And BOJ Suzuki says we'll work to maintain access for corporate lending and we'll work on maintaining market stability. And BOJ Suzuki says allowing super long end of yield curves to steepen moderately is desirable as it would help improve financial institutions' profits. And furthermore from Suzuki says BOJ's ETF and REITs buying remain necessary steps, but room to enhance framework sustainability and flexibility. And looking out for data from China in just about 8 minutes time. That's Chinese Caixin Services and Composite PMI figures. So for Chinese Caixin Services PMI, expected 56.5, has a previous 56.8, and Caixin Composite PMI has a previous of 55.7.